Executioner's Axe of Distortion. Magical Axe versus Forest. Looks like the Forest wins today. My god, I cannot get over just how broken BVC is. This would be a much less fun thing to be doing if I didn't have BVC on my side. Oh, whoa, whoa. That is a flail of distortion. I didn't even realize. Right, that's okay. I'm cool with it. I don't particularly want to be here on Abyss 4, but I'm cool with it. We're level 20. We got good mana, we got decent hit points. We got D-Missile, which I just put back up. I'm a big dummy for letting that happen. I saw the, I was like, oh, I killed a I killed a Executioner's Axe of Disto, so I don't need to worry about Disto anymore. Surprise, that's not how the game works. Hey, buddy. This is, I can already tell this is going to be crap. Let's teleport. Let's pop a Spire there. Or the Holy, I guess. Acid this thing to death. Do we have a potion of magic? Okay, we have 2. Elf 4. Yeah. Okay, stabbing with a longsword, not so good. Okay, we'll put our dagger back on. Let's just rest up. I'm in hell with the hat of the alchemist. I don't even need to worry about getting mutated in here from Nekazex and whatnot. So I'm just treating this like a little vacation. Free experience, right? Now, if I hadn't found the hat of the alchemist, this would probably not be a lot of fun. A little vacation fighting cancers. Isn't that just like arguing with the Dungeon Crawl dev team? Let's hope we can anti-magic this wretched star to death. Seems to be working out. No, I knew that you meant the Zymes. I had to throw some shade there. Alright, there's a Torment guy there, so... And another Torment guy. Let's drink and Viz. That keeps us from getting tormented. Good. Anti-magic on the star. Can't make a forest here as much as I'd like to. Stab, stab. I should be coming up on the right amount of experience to get the hell out of here, right? We've killed a goodly number of things. Actually tempted to get Sublimation of Blood, but I know it's dangerous. It's very dangerous to use. Okay, please don't paralyze me. I don't think there are enough. Golden Eyes cannot confuse me thanks to the wonders of clarity. So we'll focus on the Zymes, or the Starker's Masses rather. Stab, stab, stab. This is a little annoying. Really don't want to be paralyzed by a chaos effect either. Paralysis could very well kill this character here very, very easily. So I'm trying to, as much as is possible, I'm trying to avoid being in melee with... Okay, what's doing damage to me? Something hit me for a decent amount. I don't see it though. Alright, well. Stab that. Stab that. Damn it, dude, more chaos. Slave. So we have a friend in case we get paralyzed. Is there a vault nearby? Lots of chaos dudes. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know, man. It does seem like there's an awful lot of dudes, but then again, we're on Abyss 4, so we tend to look like we're, you know, we have a vault next to us at all times, in my experience. Okay, we'll make a box beast. Make another box beast. I really don't like being affected by all this chaos. It looks like we're hasted though, so that's nice. Could have just as easily gone the other way. Let's acid this guy. Let's acid him again. He's not resistant to acids. Tell me why you're not getting acided, bro. He's getting damaged, but he's not getting the not the miscast, the debuff. Yeah, I think you're right, doesn't he? Also, check this out. My box beast became a berserked Emperor Scorpion. Oh no 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 no! I just got moon pied. Bro, am I gonna get the 1-2? Am I gonna get the 1-2 combo here? I mean, it's basically clown time. I got turned into a bat, and then if I get paralyzed, I'm just boned. We have a lot of really good buddies around us, though. I feel like hasted bat. Am I even going to suffer an effect from the Seething Chaos? Am I going to move so fast it doesn't hit me? Or is that not how that works? This could be like our last turn to do anything. I feel like I should just scroll a summon. Okay. Okay, this could be worse. We still have 5 scrolls of summoning. I can cheese the hell out of this. Box of Beasts. I can't even cast. Since when can't you cast as a bat? I can flap my wings and I can squeak. Isn't that good enough for somatic and verbal components of spells? Oh man. Okay, this isn't as bad as it looks like. I can't get paralyzed now, at least. Oh, I guess I can use Usk abilities while I'm a bat. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I was just joking, doesn't he? I feel like I knew that you couldn't do that. I just kind of maybe forgot. Serious? Are you serious with this? Ogre Mage, who can paralyze us, given our current lack of MR from being a bat. Stompy bat. I'd like to grand finale that ogre. I'm not taking any chances. We're gonna make another summoning scroll. Move like this. Can I just reiterate how bullshit it is that I'm a bat in the abyss? Not too happy with this turn of events. Okay, we're gonna charm this Raiju. Was that the Ogre Mage? Is he dead? No, he just blinked. I think running away is probably the right move here. Well, there's more stuff. We got such a nice army. Finally. Alright, we're a person again. Gateway leading out. Goodbye. Let's not let that happen again. Is that him? That is the Flail of Distortion. Now he's gone. Well, that was a fun little adventure. And that's why you don't let chaos affect you guys. It's also the reason why I think that chaos effects are just incredibly dumb. You know, for as much as everybody was complaining about the clown pies, a similarly dumb mechanic has been in the game this entire time. Since chaos can bat form and then paralyze you just the same. So if one of those things is stupid, both are, in my opinion. Abyss at least isn't mandatory. That's fair, but at the same time you've got vaults that place things that do chaos clouds. You've got like minor demons like the Chaos Demon that can hit you for Chaos Brand. You've got Chaos Branded weapons. I don't know, man. It just feels dumb. Like it feels like some dev thought it was funny without really thinking about the mechanical side effects of having something in the game that just kind of kills you no matter what you do. I mean, I guess I'm less annoyed by the Chaos Demons since you can use positioning to stay away from them for the most part, but like Apocalypse Crabs just seem dumb to me because there's almost no way not to get clouded. Even putting a cloud on your own head, I think they can still get you with the initial attack. Okay, BVC is up to 3%, or I should say down to 3%. Statue form is getting there. I think we get transmutations now. Pretty soon we're gonna be punching with stat form, I guess. That won't be good in a Zig, but it will be good for the rest of Extended. Wish I had Lamp. Lamp of Fire would be nice right now. Okay, this is obnoxious. I think I have to blink out of here. I didn't realize there was another... I wasn't paying enough attention. I didn't realize there was another Elementalist right here. Let's see if we can't just pog. Yep. Not bad. It's kind of funny, I've like almost followed the less than 11 rule without even trying to, even past getting my first rune. Alright, we're not going to fight a Hell Sentinel today. Wait for that to go away. This is Hurl Damnation, not Call Down, so they actually can't hit me with stuff in the way. My god, BVC is just so broken here, I love it. The only thing I need to be careful of is not getting owned by Earth Elementals blocking my path. Nice. See that we have a spirit amulet with RC++. Definitely not. Hey, Envy. What's up? I don't know if you got my message. I think I sent you a message, right? Let me check. Yes, I did. Thank you for the bits that you sent me the other day. I just didn't notice because my alerts weren't set up. But check this out. I finally have alerts. I used Muxy to set up alerts, at least on my MacBook. It doesn't quite work right on Linux. And we're streaming that now. Nobody has subscribed or followed or anything, but I think it should work. The tests were working, but I guess that doesn't tell me if the live thing. Oh, hey, there you go. It does work, but there's no audio. Thank you, by the way, but I'm confused because, like, here's the thing. Like, the tests were working with the audio like 90% of the time, but sometimes it just wasn't coming up. So I don't. I can't explain. I don't. It's like a Muxy thing. Maybe Streamlabs is more is more reliable. And yeah, I do. I gotta censor those nipples, right? Can that actually get you banned? For a man not having a shirt on? Is that real? Does that mean that my Twitch alerts can't? Am I gonna have to change these? Thank you, Alpha User, by the way. Ricardo is accepted. Dude, I'm annoyed that I spent like a lot of time ripping very, very crucial songs. And I'm annoyed that they were working in test, but they don't seem to be working on the actual stream. See, I don't know, man. The inconsistency is really irking me because I don't. This Ricardo's okay, but my boy Harrington is not. Ricardo's a streamer? I didn't know that. That's cool. Attire intended to be sexually suggestive and nudity are prohibited. Attire or lack of attire intended to be sexually suggestive includes undergarments, intimate apparel, or exposing, focusing on male or female. Wow, okay. Genitalia, buttocks, or nipples. But they're wrestling. They're just wrestling. That's not sexualized, right? I don't, I guess I can add some black bars, I suppose, to, Ricardo's a bit suggestive. I don't know. That's wild to me, though. Like, what? Have these people never been on a beach? I mean, a lot of shirtless dudes on the beach. Well, I'll figure it out. I need to figure out why the hell the audio is not working live anyway, so. I'm a little concerned. There's just a few too many things here. Especially with this Shadow Fiend. Actually, let's just leave. Forget this. But yeah, like I'm not necessarily looking at the Twitch chat all the time either. So like part of the need for the audio is not just because it's funny and it sounds cool, but it lets me know that somebody subbed or followed or sent bits or whatever. So definitely gonna have to figure that part out. Most games have more questionable content than that. Yeah, no, that's true. I don't know, man. I talk about freedom of speech a lot, and part of that, I think, is the freedom to offend. And this is a perfect example of, like, if someone's complaining about a dude ripping his shirt off, I mean, that's a good example of somebody that should just be ignored. It's like, it's obvious that their sensibilities are just too ridiculous and out there, you know? But I think at some point, uh, and it was relatively recently, because it wasn't this way the whole time I've been alive, I know that much. At some point, we just kind of forgot how to tell people to just shut the hell up. You know, like, oh, you're bothered by this? Well, okay, avert your eyes, you know. It's encouraging violence against shirts. Yeah. But that's the thing, is like, we've created this world where, you know, essentially, like, your livelihood and your reputation is held hostage to the most irritating human beings on the entire planet. You know, the kind of people who want to, like, hold you down and say, you can't say that here, you know. And it's just, it's really, it's very tiresome. Advertisers trying to be more family friendly. I mean, that, yeah, sure. And the whole runaway corporation crap, you know, like, that's part of it, I agree. But I don't know, because there's, like, a not safe for work setting on Twitch. Why have that? Why have a way to set your channel to be not safe for work, which I have, by the way, because I curse here and there, um, and then freak out about something as anodyne as, like, a shirtless dude. I mean, that's so dumb. I mean, like, maybe I could email Twitch and try to get the Twitch equivalent of a no action letter, you know, that they're not gonna ban me. Um, well, the problem is, it's like, it has nothing to do with intelligence and everything to do with the fact that these companies are run by people with, I mean, yeah, it does have something to do with intelligence, but, like, it has a lot more to do with politics, you know, because if you are a zealot for any particular political ideology, whether it's left wing, right wing, you know, whatever, you could be an ANCAP, you could be anything. If you're zealous enough about it, your brain might as well be completely turned off. And they're more interested, I think. I mean, you say it's about courting advertisers. I think it's just straight up political ideology. You know, to create this sort of babyfied neoteny world, you know, where nobody can offend anybody, and you know, it's like, if whoever complains the loudest is the winner. It's like completely opposite to the way I would like to, you know, the kind of world I want to live in. Which is not to say I want to, like, go out of my way to make people mad or upset or something, but, you know, I don't know. It's like the kid on the playground back in school who would tell on everyone who's just, like, having a fun time. Like, oh my god, he said a curse word. Like, fuck off. You know, like, where's the fun, you know? No fun allowed. I guess we'll find out if I get banned over Ricardo. Alright, that was Elf. That was pretty uneventful. Of course, it's going to be uneventful when you have basically the best possible tools. I see we've got a Broadaxe of MR+, if I wanted to wear that just as a stat stick. And I very well might do that, because I don't think I really need to... Well, I don't know, we've almost got stat form online, so we might just prefer to punch, but... I don't know. We're only getting int +2 from this dagger. Yeah, Envy, this is a CSDC Crawl Sudden Death Challenge. And so the way it works is once per week there's a game, and it's a different game every week. And yeah, Doesn't he? Thank you for linking that. And so like last week it was Ogre Wizard, and to get the maximum points you had to get a rune without doing lair. You have to pick certain, you only have like 3 gods to choose from each week. This week we had Uskayaw, Rue, and Dithmenos. And, well, Dith is right out because he sucks. Rue's pretty amazing. And Uskayaw is probably a sleeper hit, so I chose that. Really powerful god that a lot of people discount. You can pick a different god if you want to, but you get less points, and I'm going for maximum points. This one we had to keep our skills below 11 before getting our first rune, which we did. So as long as I don't splat this thing, I should be able to get full points. I'm also going to do 15 runes, and I'm going to actually do a zig this time. So we'll get the points for that. I'm not going to have a perfect tournament, that's for sure, since I got 9 points last time. Alright, I think we can safely do slime or vaults at this point. Great Orb of Eyes cannot paralyze us, because I popped on this Ring of Pro Magic. Yeah, we're gonna actually finish the zig this time, Hyleth, and we're not gonna screw it up. Let me test something real fast. So the audio wasn't working, right? Let me just resend the alert. It looks like I can do this from the Muxy thing. This is the alpha user subscribing to me. Thanks again, by the way. Let's get it on. There we go. So that works. So that works, and let's get the lovely Envy cheer here and see if we can get the audio for that to play. Come on, college boy. All right, so it works when I resend the alerts, but for some reason it seems like sort of inconsistent with the audio. You need to get me a video? Yeah, man, if you have any ideas for... I may have to change these because I don't want to get banned on Twitch for male, shirtless males, I guess. Very confusing. Although I feel like... oh, I thought you were like offering things I could use for alerts. But yeah, I feel like that policy probably is mostly referring to the actual streamer and not funny little alerts, but honestly, who knows? Who knows with these people, you know? Alright, let's throw on D-Missile again. Let's identify some stuff. Got Holy Word, got Cancellation, and we got Immolation. That's cool. Here's a video from someone who has too much time. Ricardo versus Billy Harrington. Alright, I will watch this later. I suspect this is going to be something I'll enjoy. You guys need to get somebody new to follow me so we can see that one, by the way. And maybe the audio will actually kick in this time. I think that one might be my favorite that I set up. Alright, we did Elf, we did Swamp, we did Snake. Do I want to go ahead and do Slime? We got Haste, we got Agility. We have Might even. Unfollow and refollow should work. You know, I tried that earlier with my bot account that follows me so I can test things, and that didn't work. So I don't know. I'm really ignorant about how these alerts are actually set up. So. But what I should do is I should keep I think I'm going to keep Muxie open in the background so I can keep an eye on it in case the sound doesn't play. Yeah, I don't think it sends an alert. Okay, doesn't he? That's exactly why I'm kind of sitting here thinking about it, because I'm not sure how this guy kills TRJ. I feel like, well, he could use the Usk insta-kill and then be sad because Advil ruined it. He could... Oh man, this dagger sucks. He's got tons of summons is the thing. Gimped Grand Finale on 122 hit points. It'd be okay if I just blinked out afterwards. That'd be alright. No Phantom Mirrors. Alright, you're right. We do vaults 1 through 4 first. It's safer. Because we need to get experience, we need to get stat form. Once we have stat form, we can just punch TRJ in the face until he's dead. We have 3 throwing nets, so like meleeing him down will be easy as hell if we just are good at melee, which we're not. Sticks to snakes would be... Yeah, that would be... I mean, we could get it. Book of Changes is available. Yeah, you would use sticks to snakes and ammo for sure. It's definitely a thing we can do, but do I need to even? I mean, is that even worth doing? Is the thing, because that's, while it works really well, it's kind of a jank strategy, and well, let me do something. I am going to buy that because sticks to snakes is good to have, but well, it's worth buying just to have sticks to snakes. But I agree with you. It's completely not worth. It's not worth doing TRJ, wasting my emulate, doing the janky, dangerous strategy. I mean, it'll look cool on stream, I guess. Yeah, it's nice to have in vaults is the thing. Honestly, it's better than summon butterflies. Like, I could amnesia off butterflies because I mean, sticks to snakes basically is butterflies. Let's just grab all the arrows. We have so many arrows is the thing. If Barotato wants to stop lagging so much. I gotta hunt down all these arrows now. That's the unfortunate thing. Oh, hey, it's Erica. I remember leaving her behind. Goodbye, Erica. Purely for sticks to snakes after TRJ. You know, there's no shame in that. It's such a broken spell, man. Like, you get some spell power on it, and suddenly you've just got tons of moccasins tearing everything up. I think you could even get anacondas at really, really, really high spell power, maybe. You kill Tiamat with it. Yeah, you could kill... I saw somebody do... what is it? He did a... What's the Coquetus guy's name? I'm having like a brain aneurysm here. He killed the Coquetus boss with sticks to snakes. It's hilarious. Antaeus, yeah. Only 410 more arrows to find. Dude, what's going on here? Didn't want to let me navigate to the arrows for some reason. I think pretty much anything in the game can be killed with enough snakes. Ten speed, no or poise, no attacks with spread or summons. Yeah. Well, lightning bolt kind of has spread. He has lightning bolt, doesn't he? I forget. Man, wouldn't it be cool if I could play on a server that wasn't laggy? Thank you, Special thanks to Floraline for forcing me to play on this this server. Dude, Barotata really doesn't like auto traveling. Yeah, doesn't he? Like it is funny the sheer number of snakes that you get once you have decent spell power on that. It's kind of hilarious, actually. Yeah, axes will ruin your snake party. Although you can still pretty much overwhelm things. I feel like I've killed Axe Rupert with snakes. Alright, 982 arrows. That's sweet as hell. Statue form down to 26%. We'll do vaults 1 through 4, possibly crypts as well. And by then, we'll be really good at melee with stat form. This is a little risky. Okay, I don't really want to melee a two-headed ogre, even though it seems like it's not dangerous at this point. I promise it is. Or can be. So we'll use BVC to kind of cheese this stuff. Okay, let's not be in melee with all these guys. Stab, stab, stab. How are we doing on stat form? 19%. You fall through a shaft. It's not a problem. Let's get all these guys in the BVC. Okay, we're actually going to take transmutations to 15. We're going to take Earth to 15, and that should finish out our training for the time being for stat form, and then we can start training on armed combat. We can really get started being a melee boss. Stab. Love this smite target. Still can't believe that BVC is in the game. It's just so unbelievably overpowered, really. Grand finale him, just for fun. Imagine using Fireball. Oh yeah, it's only as good as Fireball, right? Okay, this stuff is paralyzed, but we're going to BVC it anyway because I need those I need these boggarts dead. And I can't really get up to them in time. There we go. God, Usk gives you this sort of staying power. You know, it doesn't seem like he's a god that lets you sustain through fights long term, but he pretty much does, you know? Let's drop the Acid Dragon Scales. Let's, well, I'm going to kill this real fast, and then I want to check on this robe. Robe of MR, I guess I'll take it. Kind of overkill in the MR now. Well, actually, let's take it off. Ancient Lich. Yeah, 0% even without the robe, so that's definitely overkill. Although it would potentially open up a different cloak or a different shield. Oh no, I have a nude Kobold on stream. Oh no. I'm gonna be banned. Because we got Acquirement is why I'm kind of wondering what I should do. I think we actually need to get armor, believe it or not. We could get a lot of cool things from that. Ancient Boots. Hello. So we get RF plus and RC plus on the boots, strength plus 3. We lose a couple AC. Arlec does nothing for us because of the hat. But we do have more RF and RC, which is great. Boots of the Alchemist. This Kobold just happens to be an alchemist. That's his roleplay, okay? I mean, oh man, I guess I'll wear the robe of magic resistance. Just in case we get, well, no, we'll pop on this robe of fire resistance. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to be in stat form going forward. Thank you, Mysteriously. The guy who the guy who runs the server I usually play on banned this account because it was advertising. But you know what? It was worth it. Also, that's an extremely, extremely dumb rule. It's kind of hard to believe that anybody would care that like a username ends in .com. It's sort of silly. Alright, so with the robe on, still have red fail rate, unfortunately, on the stat form, but it is 11%, so we're getting there very quickly. Here's the upshot, is that my stealth is going to be better in this robe. No, doesn't he? The rule was carefully crafted to screw with me because there is a there's actually a clause in there that as long as it's dungeon crawl related, then you can do it. So it's he tried to pretend like it wasn't specifically to mess with me, but the fact that I'm like the only person that it has impacted is kind of suspicious, you know. Because UV4's name is his Dungeon Crawl YouTube channel. YouTube isn't Dungeon Crawl related. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, personally, it's just a shame is all I can really say about that. Is just like, why, you know? Why be so petty, you know? But there's really not much else to say about it, you know. I'm playing on Baratato. I might play Kelby later on a different account, I don't know. But I'm forced to finish out CSDC on other servers. As far as I can tell, Baratato is probably the least laggy for me. I guess I could try a Krasiak again, but I have a suspicion that it'll be even more laggy. Whoa. We're in robes, dude. What am I doing? I'm being very dumb is what I'm doing. Well, the fan didn't do anything for me. Okay, D-missile's back up. I feel like a Yaktar might be able to just kill me. Robe unreasons. I popped the robe on thinking, yeah, I'm going to be in a statue form in no time. I guess it's yellow now, but still don't have any unarmed combat. Should be using plate, nerd. Yeah, I guess. Everybody should use plate, according to the roguelikes Discord. No other armors exist except for plate. I like how BVC kind of has a weird synergy with Usk's Share Pain, where it's like it's doing damage to everything in the group, but then it's also doing damage uh, to everything that's not BVC'd. Nice Zephyr on a character that's too small to use it. Pretty straightforward here. I'll be able to tab a lot more once I have stat form online. Well, that and I have a little bit of unarmed combat training. Every single one of these fights is kind of risky now that I'm in robes. I'm gonna use this Mana Viper just for the See Invisible. It's kind of funny because these ogre packs are usually just garbage, you know, just total trash. You really start to notice how many of them are in vaults when you're playing a character that still cares about them to some degree. Nice stab. Nice. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.